I found Bob Elfstrom through a phone call. And Bob's going to talk this morning. Bob's one of the premier directors of photography for PBS. This is a master in his field. And it took 6 calls to find him. We were looking for lighting, and someone finally said to me, you know, one of the really best lighters in the business has been looking for a special project for years. He keeps putting out the word that he wants to do something with heart and meaning. Why don't you call him? Well, the coolest thing is that when I picked up the phone, he answered. You know, artists want to work. And he's going to talk about why he chose our film. But to filmmakers out there, I just want to really support you to pick up the phone.
So when I saw this script, it met all those criteria. I mean, it had all the reality of documentary. It had a young director who I didn't know at that point. The script was beautifully written, and the roles in there were marvelous, and they all, I thought, would lend themselves to what I could bring to a film, which is small crew documentary filmmaking, rough on the edges, but with that rough on the edges comes a certain kind of implicit integrity to the film, and I thought it needed that rather than a slick Hollywood kind of overlit, overwritten kind of look to it. And then I had a chance to work with Mike for several days on a weekend, and I was sold. I found I had a grin on my face all the time. Every time I looked over at him, not that I was seeing myself, but I was seeing wonderful energy and real his ability to work with people, and his ideas were popping all the time. But he had a maturity to even with the popping ideas to select the ones that were doable. So. Getting back to speaking with Carol Ballard, he was asking me why I want to work with a young filmmaker, and I said, because I'm too busy teaching, now I have to start learning. And being around a young filmmaker like Mike, I think will give me many more years of working and of learning. So that's why I'm here. I want to make a good film. I also want to make a commercial film that can be seen all around the world. I started my career in the Swedish television in 1960. I lied my way into a great job, and I stayed there for 5 years and had a chance to make a lot of mistakes. And I've continued to make as many mistakes as I can and still get the films made, so I don't burn out. You got to make those mistakes. And so does Mike. And I think teaming up with Mike, hopefully he'll continue to make mistakes, but I'll also be there as a little bit of sobriety. So I have no sort of local, warm, fuzzy feelings about being down here in Carmel. I'm really here because I'm not an artist, I'm a craftsman, and I like making good films, and I want to associate with this project. Thank you.